Hi guys, welcome back to the weird side of YouTube. I'm your host, author DC Knife, and this is Casual Fridays. So this week wasn't very exciting, but I did want to get back to normal form, more traditional Casual Fridays, and catch you guys up. So let's get started. So, as you all may or may not know, I had to take a hiatus from YouTube and all creative projects for, I think, 2.5 months. That was because my partner got major surgery on his spine, and he needed a lot of time to heal from that, and I had to take care of him. I had to literally clean top to bottom, scrub, Cinderella style, everything in the house every night so that he would not get any kind of infection, and that includes litter boxes. We went through so much litter in the past 2 months, it's not even funny, we spent so much money on it. Litter boxes, I had to change the sheets every day, fish tank, scrub the bathroom, scrub the toilet, everything you can think of. I had to scrub the floors because the cats can, spread poops out of their litter boxes. The dog can too if we let her outside too long. I had to literally just do so much. So I'm actually really glad that that's over. Now, you might be wondering, hey DC, if this is a normal Casual Fridays, where is our weekly tarot reading? And that is because I am moving that section of Casual Fridays to a different series starting Monday, and that series is called Manic Mondays instead of Casual Fridays, and it's going to be about getting ready for the week instead of recapping the week. It just makes more sense to put, if you're doing like a tarot reading for the week, to do it on a beginning of the week instead of the end. And also I want to start like, I don't know if I want to call them mantras or like, I also want to do like get ready with me sometimes on that show, like just doing my makeup if I'm going somewhere, and just chatting with you guys about like things that I'm excited about that are coming up rather than like recapping you on what's happened. So they may not be an every week thing, and sometimes I may alternate between Casual Fridays and Manic Mondays, depending on how I feel, and sometimes there could be segments in both that come in between both of them. But they're basically two halves to the same series. They're the same series, just two halves of it, kind of like the Riding Rainbow and the Reading Storm, which is my writing and reading series, if you haven't noticed. I haven't made one in quite a long time, but it's okay. What have I been listening to this week? I don't have a CD of it, but the soundtrack to a show called Yellowjackets. Yellowjackets is also what I have been watching this week. Now, the series takes place in the 90s, so all the music, I think most of it, if not all of it, is 90s music. So I'm a 90s baby and a 90s kid, so you guys know I'm all about it. There's already been a couple of really, it's on season 2 now, there's already been like a couple of really sad, tear-jerking moments for me that has a soundtrack of a really sad song from the 90s that like has a lot of meaning to me. So if you haven't heard of it, it's about a group of high school girls that are on a soccer team, and they fly out to nationals, and their plane crashes in the wilderness, and they survive for almost 2 years, I think, but they have to survive by killing and eating each other. So not all of them survive, but it's pretty traumatic, and there's a slight supernatural element to it. They keep it pretty vague whether or not it's mental illness or supernatural. I like that. I like mental illness, especially if it's portrayed in a healthy light. I wasn't gonna say a good light because that sounds like I want people to have mental illness, like it's bad. But you know what I mean. Like if it's portrayed in a healthy, realistic, and what's the word I'm looking for? Kind light, like respectful. I guess I already said that. But Yellowjackets is a really phenomenal show. It is on Showtime. We watch it through the Amazon app, and it is really, really good. It's got Melanie Linsky in it, who I love. It's also got Christina Ricci in it, who is 90s actress royalty, obviously. So, if you guys haven't watched Yellowjackets, you really should. What have I been playing this week? Random stuff. Warcraft. Me and my partner played 7 Days to Die last night after the update, and it was fun. I died a lot of times because I couldn't make my way over to him, and I wasn't really trying to not die. I was trying to die so I could respawn somewhere closer to him because I had just started that file, and for some reason the game would not put me close to him. No matter what I did, it was always one side of him or another side, and he was like making a shelter and everything, so he didn't want to move. But it was annoying. So we really didn't get to experiment much with the actual update. But I should have live streamed because it was hilarious. But he doesn't like me live streaming when he's playing. Speaking of live streaming, I haven't gone live on Twitch in forever. Today I recorded 2 episodes, gaming episodes, one of Odin Sphere Leaf Seer and Kingdom Hearts. The first one I'm still on, which is really annoying. I was going to live stream today to try and go on Kingdom Hearts to try and go get the rest of the Pooh Bear pages and the items that I've missed and try to face the bosses that I haven't gotten to yet because I've never beaten any of the bosses. I've never beat Sephiroth or the Ice Titan or that Death like Reaper from Neverland. I've never even seen the Agrabah boss, but I know that there is one. But I was trying to do that, and my PlayStation is doing that glitch again where it spits out my game randomly. And I don't know why it's doing that, and it's really fucking annoying. And it took me like 3 hours just to situate it so that I could actually record an episode. I ended up doing like a third of the End of the World level, and I went back and got some Pooh Bear pages because I didn't know if I'd ever be able to live stream that segment. And I'm just so tired of that game at this point. Like, I've been playing it for like a year now, and like fucking with it with my PlayStation, and I'm just so tired of looking at it, and I really just want to get into the next game in the series, which is Chain of Memories. So I am going to beat Kingdom Hearts 1 and not live stream anything, and just move on to the next Let's Play. And the reason why I'm hurrying up to do that is because I think the reason why my PlayStation keeps spitting out the disc, I don't know why this would happen, but I'm playing it on my PC through PlayStation Share or whatever it is, whatever it's called. I forgot what it was called. But I'm signed in to my account on the computer on the PlayStation website, but on the PlayStation itself, I have to be signed into my partners because that's what the memory of Kingdom Hearts is under. So I think maybe it's like getting cross-wired or something, and it just spits out the game. I'm hoping that's what it is, because I can fix that. With the next game, I can just save it under my name and not have to worry about it, but I kind of doubt that's what it is, honestly. So, there's a show and tell video planned for my Little Mermaid stuff, the actual Disney Little Mermaid stuff. I was gonna do like a whole like in-depth video about Disney's The Little Mermaid, but I'm just gonna put it into my show and tell video because I don't really want to write a script, and I kind of just want to go from the heart with it. I still don't feel like standing up. I'm gonna stand up for this one. I might record it sitting down like this. I just don't feel the best for mentally, like with my mental health, and I feel sick, and I felt sick for a few weeks now, and I just feel really weak, and like I can't stand up for long, and it hurts me to do chores. I'm in the middle of doing chores now, about to change the sheets on the bed. That's why it's messy. I didn't feel like making it and then just undoing it and remaking it with new sheets. So I'm in the middle of, today's a chore day, so I feel like absolute shit. Every day is a chore day in this house because we have animals. So I hurt all the time. So I don't feel like standing up in front of my Dreamcatcher wall and talking to a camera and writing a script for it and putting all this stuff into it. For that right now, I'd rather just talk to you guys sitting down like casual Fridays and Manic Mondays and play my games in my office and record that for you guys. I was finally able to get my insurance settled and I got my depression medicine, so hopefully that'll start working again. I went without it for like 2 months. I couldn't, it's like $41 and I don't have a job right now, so I couldn't get it. But my partner's back at work this week, so we should be at a better place soon. And I am still looking for a job, and I'm having a company help me look for a job, so that's fun. What else is there? I'm trying to think. Oh, if you watched last week's Casual Fridays, my cat Hallie left. She ran away. We were remodeling our bathroom floor in there. We just finished it like today. But there was a hole in the floor that went straight out to come into the house, and she got in there somehow, and she got out, and she was gone for like 2 days. She came back, and then 2 days later she left again, and she just now came back this morning. So she was gone for a total of 4 days. She was gone 2 days, came back, left 2 days later, came back 2 days later, and today is that day, and I'm just glad that she's back. We think she might be preggo, which is bad, but we'll deal with it. I'm really fucking annoyed that she keeps running away, but you know, that's whatever. We put a collar on her, so in case she has another family out there, they'll know that she already has one. But I think that's about all the updates I have for you guys. It should be a lot more interesting when we get out and about and start actually doing stuff for this series. I want to start doing vlogs for this series again, and I just don't feel good right now, so these episodes are probably really boring and just me talking to you guys. But if you are watching, I love you and I appreciate you, and thank you for watching. And you can catch me on all social medias at author DC Knight. And I do plan on going live on Twitch at some point, link in the description. I also have a Discord you can join. I have a Facebook group you can join, but no one really posts in it. They're all in the Discord. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.